Okay. Took a little break. Apparently it went to night when I wasn't paying attention. Question is, where do I want to go? Wood. Thought you wanted to split up.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader. The leader of the Stormcloaks. Surely, even down in Cyrodiil, people have heard news of the war in Skyrim. The Nords are tired of spending our blood fighting the Empire's wars, and paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He's leading the fight to drive the Empire out of Skyrim, once and for all. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil, parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen, and you know the rest. What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman. Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon. I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, you better get moving. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Just yank that moth right out of the air. Yum. There, you can see my stats. Ooh, didn't even notice the healing. I was looking for a general stat page that showed my stats, but I don't see one. Trying to look at the front of myself. I don't know how to do that yet. Third person movement seems to be a little better. Riverwood. This guy's flying. Near thunder.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
That fish jumping out of the water. I have a feeling I'm gonna be sucked down the river if I try to go for it. Ah! I must catch the fish. Oh. So close. Damn you, fish. Ooh, just take him out of here. Too dark for fish hunting, I guess. That's what I think of you. Hey, don't leave me. Man, he left me in the dust.
What's the matter with you? You want to start a blaze?
Man. Jeez.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it. Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
I want to use it. Get away.
But, sure, what do you want?
What is it? Men drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Sven.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. Truly.
Such a gossip.
So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
What? How would I even know that?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. All right, then.
By sure, what do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
Your boy's a dick. Oh, probably shouldn't do that.
Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
We killed the chicken.
Someone do something!
What? It was just a chicken! Relax! What is wrong with you people?
Sven has the voice of a snowlark. Only good thing he got from his father.
Help!
Oh crap. I come to the one place with the sacred chicken.
True Nords never back down.
Get out of here. I'm not a Nord. I'm an elf. Should stop chasing me.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
You can have it back. Oh crap.
Impressed.
Peace. Fine.
Mount your head on my wall.
Yeah, not so tough now, are you? Hey. You're actually kind of tough. Dude, I didn't want to kill you, but you're kind of a dick. Oh shit, I hope that wasn't someone important. All over a chicken. What's my last save? I guess. Here's a tip, don't kill chickens. Who knows how far back I am? Hello.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Palace. Never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it. These are the Guardian Stones, 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine.
What the heck was going on up there?
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, right?
Dude is shooting fire out up there. You see that? Stopped. Wah! pick.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Wonder if the
You
talk
think that dragon's
options.
still flying around here somewhere? Ulfric's capital is Windhelm, northeast of here. You'll want to talk to Galmar Stonefist, Ulfric's right-hand man. He handles the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word if I get to Windhelm ahead of you. We'd better keep moving. I don't want to run into any Imperials who know what happened at Helgen.
It's a big ass moon. Oh, wait up.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
I want to talk to these people.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun.
There he is.
He needs to know about this.
Sven the chicken? No.
Camilla. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader. Is that sarcasm? Still you have a... Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Lucan's got a little... If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Yeah, I remember Alvor.
I'd better
Nobody
get going.
believes me, but I tell you,
There you go.
What it? Woman. And drunk the job again. Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Hard. Where'd he go?
Mama, I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Kinds of food. Well, thank
There
you.
is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Jeez.
I told you my sister would help us out. I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Where you guys going?
Lucan over in the river.
Could have finished your sentence at least.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Hello, Mr. Chicken.
Fight or die well.
Jeez. Take a break. Well, hello.
Damn faithless Imperials. Talos guide you. Just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way. I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.
I'm gonna take all your food.
Keep your eyes open.
So much wine. What? Why is it red? Scared. It's almost like it's stealing. Nobody cares? Olaf. No, I'm not reading you. It's occupado. People are awfully generous. Can I have that bread? Charcoal. The heck is that worker? Never know when you might need that out on the trail. Oh, so this is stealing. Excuse me. Bad time for a sneezing fit. I want to cook.
Keep your
Don't mind me. Seems like you need a lot of salt. There we go. Cheese. Alright, that's how you pick things up. You can notice all this. That's a dried elves ear? What the heck?
keep your eyes open. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Heck is that thing? Okay.
Yes? Hmm? Good morning.
Not too chatty.
Yes? Got any ale or mead?
Not many. One, of course.
Until next time. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Man,
Got any ale or mead?
what should I gotta give this guy? Give me something.
Until next time. What do you want?
What?
Got any ale or
No, I
mead?
don't. Wait
Until
for me.
next time.
I don't want the bucket.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
We got rooms and food. Drink. Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Yikes, that was expensive. I'm paying attention.
let's sate that appetite, hmm? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now. Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna... Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Until next time.
I want to just guess. A little too close. I really don't want to steal. Oh, relax. Sheesh. So uptight in this town. Apparently they're not home.
I'm glad to help any way I can. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason. Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King. No, not until the Moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Aye.
Yes?
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Albert.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Alright then.
Owned.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
This way.
Sorcery.
to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
No, he said northwest, but I thought I saw an elk. Very, very quiet. No, come back, jerk. Being chased by a wolf now. Come back this way. It's my elk. Oh boy, you're drowning now? Oh god, now I'm drowning. Come back. I will ride you like a pony. No! I give up. Or did I? Come back. Oh well. Guess it's a good time to save.